And we realized that every dimension of spec we had to change. So for the petite, they're true on petite. For our average, they're true on average. So it's not like we took a petite, average, and we made it short. We took a true petite and made it a petite.
You literally reconstructed the whole thing to be for a petite. Wow, no wonder it's a customer big.
Yeah, and the whole inner operations of this pant is so beautiful. The construction, the way we put this Mr. Koo in my design room, who makes the patterns for us and fits. Mr. Koo made a whole panel on the front of this, ladies.
Oh, there it is.
Panel that suppresses and keeps your tummy in place. Look at that panel, girls.
Look at that.
That's the goods, and that's what keeps you.
Is that in the back too?
No, just in the front.
Oh, gotcha. So you get the smoothing in the front because you wouldn't want the panel in the back.
Yeah,
right?
you don't want nobody wants to just go like this, like the Urkel. They're walking around looking like an Urkel. Got to show that off.
Also, too, just so you know, if you missed out, this is the very first top we looked at earlier. The black, by the way, wildly limited. But look how pretty that is back to these.
So pretty.
And again, if you are maybe first to the line, oh, thanks, guys. Here's the graph for the top. It's the beautiful floral design, and it's got a little bit of beading on it. It looks gorgeous with the black. I've got multiple colors in this as well. But I want to do the colors again just to make sure. It's really, these turned out amazing.
Aren't they beautiful? And they're nice that you have the little pocket there for the detail, but when you put them on, the pockets, they disappear.
You know what? Here's this so funny. When I saw them on the hanger like this, I thought, no.
But then look.
No, it's really funny because I thought, is that going to be like a baggy pocket right there? Look what happens.
Look what happens with the pocket.
They literally completely go away.
They disappear.
That's awesome.
It's so pretty.
Yes.
And it's so European. I mean, it's like a little pocket for a pocket watch.
Yeah, or you could put like your credit card in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so here we go. The Mason is the gray. If you want the gray, that's called the Mason. This is going to be, I think we're calling it mocha, right? I think it's mocha, a dark mocha. So that's your third color.
Pretty.
The black's almost sold out. So black's almost gone. On your side, that's going to be the olive.
Yes.
Then we have that gorgeous wine. That's
this color.
so pretty. The wine's beautiful. Then we have a navy. And then finally, this one is called our slate. Would you call this like a gray navy?
Like a gray navy. And this matches the slate sweater we had on earlier, the wonderful one.
Oh yeah, can you guys grab that?
Really pretty with
in the Windsor, in the sweater I'm wearing.
The popcorn knit.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's pretty. Look at that together.
So lovely together.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I get it. I understand. Read the reviews on these guys. 4.9 stars on a pant. 4.9. You know how hard it is to be even close to 4 stars with a fitted bottom? And I like it too because I love it that you've slip on ease, but you've got everything really smooth. How did you pull off this waistline? Because it looks really finished without being bunchy. Well,
this is all on bias as well, and you can see the inside, the elastic is woven into the actual construction. So we actually stitched the elastic within and fused it. So
because there's no bunchiness.
No, and this is all in one operation, which I think is fantastic, and that's Mr. Koo. He kept on playing with it and playing with it. I mean, the best artisans we have in our design studios. I'm really lucky I have an incubator to design and create in. I was saying to the person in my life, I said, well, if I didn't have an incubator, what would I do? They said, oh, you'll move to Phoenix, and then you go up to Telluride and hang out with Frank Lloyd Wright students, because I love architecture.
Oh, that's so funny.
So we were just talking about, like, what would our second career be? I said, my second career would probably be architecture.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's too funny. By the way, your petite is 27.5 inches long, your average 29.5, and your tall 31.5. Guys, stay on the line for these two. Please read the reviews, and then you'll be back. And especially if you're brand new, I say this is a wonderful way to try Antthony's line, because that is a great pant. That flat out is a very, very good pant. All right, so we're going to move on. We got a couple more things before we wrap up our hour, and this is going to be a